my kitchen in Los Angeles, California. You might know me from a couple of the books I've written. One is a culinary memoir called Siren's Feast. So today we're going to do some cooking. It should be fun, and I hope you enjoy it. Vegetarians are really popular these days, so there's a lot of vegetarian recipes out there, and I have one called vegetable pudding that's from my Natural Foods Children's Cookbook called the Supernatural Kids Cookbook. But it's also perfect for people who aren't strictly vegetarians to be able to add a little bit of meat to the recipe. It's very easy to make. It's really delicious. You can eat it for breakfast or lunch or supper, or it makes a perfect brunch recipe. So we're going to start here today with 4 eggs. And I like to take the eggs out of the refrigerator before I use them to bring them to room temperature. They work much better in recipes that way. So the vegetable pudding starts with 4 eggs beaten to the bowl. And next we add a 1/2 cup of milk. If you want to lighten it up, you can use a low-fat milk very easily. This gets whisked a little bit more. And then the great thing about this recipe is that you can use leftover vegetables. So if you cook broccoli the night before, if you had some corn on the cob that you want to cut off and use, or cooked carrots or cauliflower, anything, it requires 4 cups of any kind of mixture of cooked vegetables. You could even use frozen vegetables if you want to save time. And then it gets a 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs, and I made these myself rather than seeing the bread go to waste. 4 green onions sliced. I love these recipes where you can just dump everything in and mix it up and go. So this is 1 cup of grated Monterey Jack cheese, but again, you can use your favorite cheese. I just happen to like this one. And then to add meat to this recipe, I had some chicken sausage in the fridge. It's actually chicken sausage that has a little spinach in it, so we get a little more vegetables that way. And then we're going to take a little pinch of black pepper. And a little bit of salt. I'm going to measure it out here. So I'd say about a teaspoon. Okay, so there it is. And you just give this a good mix. That was easy. So easy, kids can do it. And in fact, kids love this recipe. Okay, so that's been mixed well. And I hope that you remember to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And you can use any kind of baking dish, and I suggest giving it a little spray or oil it with olive oil. And now this delicious mixture goes into our baking dish. Goes into a 350 degree oven for about 40 to 45 minutes. And here's the finished product, the vegetable pudding. And that's how easy it is to add meat to a vegetarian dish.